Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field. We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started. In this one under Houston, the line.
Second baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This one's down to third. Torres ranges to his left. On to first, and there are two down. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the White Sox, center fielder Sean Shea.
This one's flared out toward left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's George Springer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
George Springer.
And he lays off there 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Evan Gattis now standing in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now at the plate, Grover Torres. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Grover Torres.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Daniel Parker.
First baseman, Daniel Parker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Upton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. 1-0 count. Here it is. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's gonna.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Max Stassi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Max Stassi.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Michael Brantley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The next 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Now the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Suzuki.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Into the shrubbery and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter number 7.
Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1 ball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
2-2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
4, George Springer.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Evan Gaddis now standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Grover
Leading off
Torres.
the 4th inning, third baseman, Grover Torres.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Daniel Parker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Popped high in the air. Verlander is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for and a feeble
set bats tomorrow.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.